Okay, this online. Oh, what have I done? I'm just doing something right now. Oh, what have I done? I'm just doing something right now. I'm waiting for it to go live. Also testing out the audio. You still playing? No, no, it's not. I'm just doing something right now. There we go. You still playing? No, no, it's not. I'm just doing something right now. There we go.
Now, Hassan Baikar got booted out of the DNC, and a lot of people are finding this to be hilarious. I do find it hilarious, but for different reasons. You see, many people enjoy the fact that it's Hassan. So because it's happening to him, they find it funny. I find it funny because these are the individuals that were begging, they were craving, they were famished for cancel culture for years. Like, this is something that they coveted. You can say whatever
There are useful
you want,
ingredients to be gathered here, old
you do not
wager.
have the freedom
To pick some now and use them when the need
consequences.
arises.
Here, in the land of the free, we harshly judge and criticize people by their political opinions. So watch who you're talking and who you're walking, or you and your homies may be lying jealous. You know, stuff like that, right? Like this was the culture that they were fostering. This is what they were promoting.
I've been down there.
Right? So,
I don't know.
the DNC
I'm sure I have.
has struggled to
Yeah, of course I have.
get the
They've
approval
walked there.
of the younger generation, and they've been mired in controversy due to the fact that they didn't have like policies that would naturally convince streamers and young people
This is
to support
rather
democracy.
thrilling.
Instead, what they did
No
is
sense
they
letting
tried
the
to
enemy
buy
gain the
out
upper
certain
hand.
people. They
The
tried to
early
fake
Griffin gets the
and
world.
there was that came out and said, well, the DNC approached me in the Kamala Harris campaign. The Kamala Harris campaign approached us like they were going to offer us money if we were to make either anti-Trump videos or pro-Kamala videos. And the internet reacted to this as expected. So, part of this, I guess, campaign was to get Hassan Baikar over at the DNC. So he was streaming from there, and then he
Where am I
said
going?
something muy problemática, as the Democrats like to say. Muy problemática. Now, we don't know what that muy problemática was, because he is asked to leave. Like,
Sure.
usually when a streamer says something, it probably takes a couple of minutes before they kick them out, because I assume, like, they didn't have a contingency plan. It's like, what if someone goes wrong? What if someone starts talking shit? So, you know, by the time the person watching the live stream is telling the other guy and he's telling the security to escort the streamer out, it may take
Naught
like
compares
10,
to the
15,
thrill of
20 minutes.
victory.
So chances
I
are, like,
cannot
what
help but
Hassan
feel
Baikar
indomitable.
has said.
Well, I'm sure
May
there's
have
still
been, like,
room for him.
happening
Travelling
previously
beyond
in
the
the
rift,
street. So
I
it's not like
uncovered
the
a
moment
treasure
that he
chest
got
hidden
kicked,
in
like
this
that
very low
conversation
car.
is what caused it.
Shall we seek
to
it
be
out?
ousted. No, it's probably something he said much earlier.
I can't go.
Now, there's two possibilities. First one
Follow
is what
me
the
if you
internet
would.
believes,
I
and the
know
second
the
one is
path
what
best
I
travelled.
believe.
Well, if
I
you
believe
insist.
that they may
I'm
have
only
been
glad
given
I
a
don't
list
have to
of
lead the way for a
talking
change.
points, or a list of things that they're supposed to say or shouldn't say. And if Hassan didn't stick to that list, if he didn't actually follow the script, that may be why he got kicked, right? So, like, he may have said, yeah, sure, I'll go to the DNC, and he got the list of talking points. And he was like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm just going to do whatever I want.
The hell?
You know, what are they going to do? Are they going to kick me out? So that's my opinion of what happened, right? I don't know if
You son of a bitch! It's already been found.
Now, the other thing that could happen is because he is talking about an issue that you're not supposed to talk in the last movie. Like,
What a waste of time that was.
I have but two words for that performance. Utter perfection.
I would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Options to vote for AOC or Bernie Sanders again. No, it's not that. It's
Just the sort of place that begs
you're not
exploring.
supposed to talk
We'd best be
shit
prepared to
about
make
that,
our own lights before we
whether you're on
proceed.
the right or you're on the
No quarrel
left,
here.
your opinions are inflicted upon you. Like this is what you have to say. And you
Damn it.
gotta say, like, we support fully, 100%,
Focus.
all the time, every time. Like, nothing that we support. Right? So any deviation from that is bad. Well,
Surely
the
there are
problem
secrets
right now
around
is that
every
there's a
corner.
conflict with
I have a
Middle East.
feeling 'tis best left untroubled. Am I the only one?
Historically did, right? Which is to be anti-war, especially foreign war. So it is not hypocritical. Like in this situation, I cannot find Hassan Piker to be hypocritical because historically speaking, the left was anti-war.
there's
Like you
a
had the
big
hippie
prize.
movement, you then have like the anti-war movement that remained even after
Talking
that.
about.
So now you have like people on the left that are like, no, like why is it that we need to give them money? Like they are one of the strongest militaries at Ukraine, and they're like, okay, what territory has Ukraine caught now? Are they holding up against the Russians? They're like, no one is doing that with Palestine. No one's like, okay, well, what territory is Palestine?
You can hardly keep you in my sights,
They're not doing that. Why?
No
Because
time to
Israel is
catch
already
your
strong.
breath. Try to keep up.
So this is like the question that a lot of leftists are asking, and apparently they will never get an answer to this question. Instead, what they get is what they have advocated for others for so long, which is like, okay, social censorship. We're not debating this. We're not talking about this. And again, you want this party to be in charge of America, and this is how they behave when they have power. Like when they can kick you off your top problem.
Come on, go. Go.
Power that they have in that area. And yet now you want them to have more power. Like, they're going to change their morality. They think they're going to change their ways. And they're going to be like, oh, well, now that we're in power, we need to restrain ourselves. And no, there's no right to it, right? And it's not about the conflict. It's simply about the conflict. Like, they're saying,
Don't. God damn it.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? He's dead. Knock it off.
So, if that's what you want to accomplish,
You alright? Good now?
that would sit next to Hassan Piker and debate him on these issues. And offer the counterpoints and say, no, this is why we need to be there. Because Iran and because, like, America's way of life and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck. But, like, they should have just had a
Perhaps
person
this will
that's
seem
trained
little consequence,
and
but
debate
different
because, like,
masters
such people
favour
probably
different
still exist in
forms.
America, like,
One
we,
whom
the
I
best
serve
thinkers, right,
preferred to have
that
beast
are capable
rooms
of
for
formulating
allies.
their own opinions and
You've given
being
me
on a live
much
stream
to
and
think
talking to
about.
people. You just demolish them. Like, that's surely that's not a hard accomplishment. Surely that's not a big ask to demolish Hassan in a conversation. I mean, come on. So that would have been the correct way to do it. If he goes at the event and starts talking mad shit, that I understand, like, he was complaining about the fact that there's no pro-Palestine electors there, but like, and they don't talk about it, but like, they were talking about it on stage. Like, I remember there was one speech where they actually did address what Hassan Piker was criticizing them for. It's like, okay. But, all that aside, like, that is the correct way of thinking. Now, I remember that Hassan was, very upset
Different
on the
combinations of
Republican
materials
National
result
Convention,
in
how they
different
dealt with things. And I don't
creations.
remember them kicking a single screamer out. Like, they didn't place themselves in the situation. I'm not saying they would or wouldn't, but like they objectively didn't. They didn't place themselves in a situation where they have to kick away streamers. And again, like Hassan was coping
You're a
and
welcome
over
sight
the
to
fact
reason.
that Donald Trump
As
was
ever, I'm yours.
streaming with the most popular guy on Kick. And he
Forgotten
didn't like that.
Riftstone
Well,
we've not
do you
discovered
like the way
lies
that the DNC
nearby.
is treating you, Hassan? I personally
this
don't like the way
way, as I
that the
recall
DNC
from
is
my
treating you. I
last
find it
sojourn
concerning
beyond the
because
rift.
the same way that is treating you
Oh, yes.
is going to
Give me
treat
a
other
moment
people.
to recall the way.
Which, again,
I
like,
know the way.
solution
Follow
to every
me.
controversy is more censorship.
I'm ready to set out for
So
our
I find that to be
destination when you are
problematic for
arisen.
people with ambitions of governing a nation. But again, they're the left, right? So like the left was craving, they were famished for censorship. So like, if this would have happened, I guarantee you, if this would have happened back in 2014, there would have been an outrage. There would have been an outrage because like a streamer with the numbers of a Sunspiker is the equivalent of a journalist. He doesn't have a journalism degree, that doesn't matter. Like, he is de facto a person that's an opinion influencer, a content creator that reaches millions of people.
Our fight is not yet done.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
For political opinions, right? Like,
He's easily done.
He didn't say anything that was vile. He wasn't showing pornography,
Slow.
right? Like, he was just having political opinions. And to kick him out is a de facto, like, at least a moral attack on freedom. And also a moral attack on the freedom of expression. And of course an attack on the press. Morally speaking, not legally, of course, right? So like people would have been abhorred. They'd be like, well, why are you doing this? Just like, let him talk. Like, what, can't you debunk his arguments? Like, can you not just... Why did you invite him there if you didn't agree with his things? Right? Like,
we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
That's normalized censorship. They're happy with it. So like, well, Hassan, you know, you were part of the problem, and now this is going to happen to you, and I think that it's going to intensify in the future. But anyway, right, let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.
That's the spirit.
Nice of you to say so.
I like that. Come on, don't drag this about.
You'll not live to regret this.
Alright, wait. Hey, what are you doing? Up. Come on, bro.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Are the feelings is best left untravelled? Am I the only one?
So apparently, a big part of Kamala Harris's campaign has to do with price fixing. The idea that inflation exists because corporations are very greedy, right? So like all of the corporations on Earth, they used to be greedy. But for some reason, it was like during the
I've
pandemic
heard some interesting tidings
that
about
they
town.
decided to change
If you
the
refer
prices. So
to
like all of
changing-
the corporations in the world, they started colluding
You're
with each
approaching
other.
the
They
gates of
started
Vernworth,
communicating with each
capital
other.
of Vermont.
And they were
None
like,
may
let's
pass
raise
without
our
the proper
prices all of a
documents.
sudden, but not yet.
If you've an entry permit,
Everyone
an
is
invitation,
locked up in their
or
houses,
proof of
and
citizenship,
they have to purchase.
present.
No, we wait. And only
I see.
after people were allowed to
So
go
you
back to
are
work,
to meet with
then the
Captain
corporations were
Grant.
like, okay, now. And I guess it's probably because they wanted to make Kamala look bad. You know, like you have a vice president that's a woman of color, and that's when all of the big greedy
Ashanti
corporations on
Peter,
Earth
then.
decided to hike
Come with
up
me.
their prices in order to make the Biden administration look bad. But rest assured, because Kamala
I
is
was
going to be
informed of
on
your
the
coming.
case. She's going to pass legislation and is going to
Captain
prevent
Brandt,
these evil
you should
companies
know that
from
this
being
individual
greedy.
fought valiantly
She's
to
going
defend the
sign
troops.
away certain things
The watchhead
that's
told
going
me
to
himself.
limit the prices, and she's going to decide like this amount of price is reasonable.
As decreed
and
by
you
the
can't
great
set
will of
price
our
on
world,
top of
there
that.
can only be one arisen.
Much like what fascism looked like.
That arisen
like
now
the
resides
government and
within the
companies
palace.
working together for the
Indeed,
benefit of the people,
he's
like
our
that's not a
sovereign
free
and the
market.
rightful ruler of Vermont.
But apparently a lot of Americans
It
seem
follows,
to enjoy
therefore,
this because
that
most
this
people
ruffian
that do not,
before us
bother
is naught
with
but a pretender.
economics or
You must
do not
submit to
care
question
that
him.
much about politics.
If you
they
value your
think
life,
it's like, okay, so if we elect this politician,
I shall conduct the
all
interrogation
they have
myself.
to do is to sign a piece of paper,
Stand
and
watch
all of a sudden
outside.
everything gets cheaper. Right? Like this is the mentality of the people. Now, This is also due to the fact that people do not have critical
I
thinking
beg your
skills.
forgiveness for my insolence,
At
Your
all.
Majesty. If the
And
Queen
this is
Regent
part
had
and
learned of your
parcel of the
existence,
training
I had no
that
choice but to
American
treat you as a
people get in the
pretender.
public school system.
Lest my
Like,
actions
we
draw
worship
suspicion from
public
what's right. Your
education,
anger
and
is
we
well
say, well,
justified,
it's important for
and I
everyone to
shan't
be
deny you
educated.
it.
But you look
However,
at the people
I
coming
am...
out of those public education systems, and they do not understand even basic economics. I wonder if they even teach you how to pay your taxes.
Your
in school,
rival would have
or if
robbed
they
the
teach you
Queen
how to
Regent
start a
Bisa of
business,
everything.
or anything like that. So it's no surprise
During the time of the previous
that the
consort,
public is not
she acted
educated,
as a
because if
queen
you
in
don't
her
have
own
critical
right,
thinking
ruling the
skills,
palace
you
as
don't
she
really
saw
need to
fit.
understand what's happening with the economy
And
and
just
why that is
after
a
the
bad thing.
consul's
You
passing,
should just start
when
asking
'twas
a
all
couple
but
of
certain
questions,
that
like,
her
number
son
one,
would take his father's
if
place,
making it so that prices go down only
word
takes a
reached the
signature
castle that the Arisen had been
from a
found.
politician. Why couldn't they do this before?
To
I mean,
Disa,
politicians have
your
existed for
Majesty's
hundreds of
very
years, right?
existence is
And
naught but an
quality
obstacle
of life
to her
can
own
be
family's
guaranteed
continued
just by
prosperity.
fixing prices. Why aren't politicians doing it? I mean, it's been hundreds of years. Like, is there any
The
other
assassination of
country
the
on earth
Arisen
that
is an
tried to
impossible
do
feat
this?
for
And
mortal
do their
hands.
people have better
Thus,
lives
Disa chose
because
following
of
that.
it? Right? Like,
However,
this is
with your
Come on,
mercy,
come on,
I
shut up.
seek plan
Shut
to
up.
For
further-
Come
some
on.
reason, most people believe that we live in the now, and the things that we are coming up with now, the ideas that we are coming up
This
with
one's
now, are
clear
so
of
forward
suspicion.
thinking and
Has
so
my
advanced that no one in the past have even thought about trying them out. Right? Especially when it's about the economy, like stuff that portrays the economy.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consarnes,
Get back here!
Of years. Like, you would think that by now we kind of know which systems work and which ones don't. And
Do that!
surprise, surprise,
Did you
the
see an
best type
urchin
of
in a
systems
cap run past just
are the
now?
ones with
Many
the
thanks.
least
I'll
regulations
catch
as
that
possible,
wretch
where you
yet.
just allow the market to do its thing. Because, like, the merchant,
You're a kind
he
one, aren't you?
understands what's good
In
for
fact,
him, he
there's
understands
aught
how
I
to
would
do
ask
business,
of you
and
if
he
you've
has
the
a
time to
vested
spare.
interest in his
Aha!
business
Oh,
succeeding.
apologies, but our
The
chat will have to
government,
wait.
not so much. The government just doesn't know the situation on the ground. The government moves slowly. Like if you
Ah,
want to
good,
see
you return. I
what
find
Milton
myself on
Friedman
edge
said.
when you
Milton
stray
Friedman
from
was
my
an
line of
advocate
sight.
of free economy, and we saw this with the miracle of Chile. The
what
miracle
do
of Chile
Sir Baron seeks a
has this,
motivated soldier
Marxist
to
demagogue
inspire the other
stepping up,
recruits.
and immediately he starts
Well
doing
met,
his
sir.
shit with price controls
Forgive my
and regulating
presumption,
the market and
but
all
were
of
you
that,
the one who gave...
which
I
leads
thought
to
so.
ample protest, the march of empty
That girl's
pots, truckers
always running.
striking,
Now listen,
paralyzing the
tisn't
state,
much, but...
socialists begin shooting people, and the United States supports the coup,
Welcome and well
with
met.
Gerald Pinochet. And Gerald Pinochet does take out the communist government, and then he installs free market. So what happens is called the miracle of Chile.
Don't think I've
because,
forgotten your
Chile
dis-
Always a
begins being
pleasure.
one of the most prosperous nations with the
Right,
highest
just
quality
what I
of
meant.
living, as long as you're not a Marxist, in the area. And all the other nations around it that were socialists had the opposite.
These
path.
writings could
And one
be
of the
of
big reasons
importance.
for this is
A
actually the
thorough
price control.
perusal
Because you
might
see,
reveal aught of interest.
in order to produce any
Well
type of
met.
good,
You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when
like,
treated
in order
to the
for you to
full.
get
You shan't
bread,
hear me complain about
a lot
an...
of people don't think it's like, okay, but like, how did the bread come into the store? Like, most people just don't know it. It's almost like if the bread is sprouting from the supermarket. But in reality, like, there are so many people involved in the production of that loaf of bread. And
Found
all of
himself
them
hard pressed in
require
every
to be
battle I
paid.
fought. What?
So you have, like,
Bullshit.
the farmer planting the grain, and he needs to
Our enemy
pay
encounters taught me
fuel
much
for
of
his
combat
tractor,
death.
which
Okay, you
also
let know a
is
few
paid.
tricks,
He needs to pay for the farmhand.
but I couldn't
He
let
needs to
shame
then,
help
pay
bother
for the
me.
processing of the grain.
Bro,
And there's all
what have you
the
been
people
through?
involved and the electricity required to process that grain. And then you have like the transportation
Nice.
that transports the processed grain to the bakery. And then the bakery also requires to pay the staff and pay for electricity and pay for all of that. And then it's another transportation all the way to the supermarket, right? So like the cost of the bread is reflected in all of the people that are required to work for it. Now, when you're in the government and you say, okay, I believe that a loaf of bread should be $2. Well, the first issue that you come across is the fact that not all bread is the same. Like, for instance, some bread, they have less chemicals in it, which makes it go stale faster. But because of that, the price goes up. So, like,
Red
people who
crowd.
want to buy the more expensive bread, maybe it tastes better, maybe it's more healthy, they will pay extra for that product. But now, because of the price fixing, a lot less people are interested in making expensive bread because they want to make a profit, right? So, like, they're going to do the cheapest bread imaginable. So what you're going to see is that from a variety of products, from
I
different
crossed
ways of
paths
making
with a
bread.
pool
Now,
of
they would just have like
great
one, maybe
skill
two
on
types
my
of bread
travels.
that are incredibly
He
cheap
was
to
a
make.
master
And then
thief.
probably
Mornings
pumped up
never
with as
saw
many
him coming.
chemicals as possible to make it last as long as possible. So it's not
Good
as
sleep
healthy.
does wonders.
But, you know, the
Off we
people
go, then.
producing it are still making
I hope
a
you
profit.
slept well.
However, the economy is constantly shifting. You know, like maybe the Democrats passed new green legislation.
What
They're
I say?
tinkering with the
That's a
environmentalism,
relief.
right? Because like humans cannot exist on the planet unless we pay more taxes. So now the cost of making bread goes up. Are they going to change the price fixing? Well, usually no, because then if they change the price fixing, the people get
Should
angry,
my tail
right? Because now the
entertain you?
government is basically assuring people that, well, actually, we know the prices, so we're going to provide good prices for you, right? So, like, if the government starts tinkering with the price again, people get angry. You can't put that genie back in the bottle. So usually what happens is that you get shortages, right? Because like less people
Well,
are
things are
interested
simple
in
enough
making,
to procure
bread
if
in the
we've
United
the
States
coin,
because now the
but
electricity has
we
gone
might be
up,
lucky enough to
gas
find some in
prices have
treasure
gone up,
chests.
people that are the farm hands and the workers, like their prices go up. So you end up with shortages. And eventually what the government has to do is to enslave people.
What did you think of
and
that
force them to keep
story?
producing. This
It was
is what
well
happened in the Soviet
told and
Union.
all,
This is
but
what
not
happened
particularly.
during
I'd heard
1964.
tell of a
Borders get
beggar
closed,
doing well
people
for
can't
himself,
leave the
so I
country,
came out.
and
And by the
they're
look of
basically
it, he
like,
doesn't
you have
appear to
work,
be
like,
making much for
in
his
Soviet
efforts
Romania,
neither.
for instance,
So
if you were
where's all
caught
this coin
outside
coming
of
from,
working
then?
hours, the police would take you to a section and then they would ask you, like, why don't you work? Why don't you have a job? Right? So, like, this is the journey towards authoritarianism. And it all starts with price fixing. Like, you can look at the history
Look,
of most
Master, a
socialist
treasure
nations
chest.
that end up being
We
shitholes,
shall have to
and you
find
can
a way
see
to
that at
reach it.
some point in time, they decided to go with price fixing. And everything went to shit after that. Especially when it's about agriculture. Like, you can price fix in other industries, you can price fix, you know, in the entertainment industry, you can price fix, even in the housing industry, you can do price fixes here and there. But when you fuck with the agriculture, that is when things go to shit, because, like,
Did you
everyone
come
needs
over
food.
here?
I've all
So
manner
what
of
will happen
arms
is
for
either you
sale.
start rationing, and the rationing can come from various forms, by the way. It can be like, oh, carbon credits, or like something else. It doesn't have to be necessarily about like you're rationing the food, but the effects aren't the same. But rationing is
Come,
something
have
that
yourself
most socialist nations eventually do.
I've all manner of
Or
arms for sale.
you can just import food and you're destroying your home economy, right? So you're basically saying, well, this food is more expensive, but because it comes from Mexico and
I don't know
we
why
have
I'm
to
doing
abide
this.
by our
I
regulations,
honestly
or
don't.
something like that.
God damn it.
Come,
Still,
have yourself a look.
this is something that has been tried in human history.
Oh,
It has failed consistently.
yes. I possess
So,
no ill intent,
the fact
I
that,
assure you.
people
I mean,
are
those of
supporting
other
this
races
is
differ
because
so
they're
in
not critical
design from
thinking.
our own, you see.
The two questions
I cannot
that you
deny
would
that's all
need
it is,
to
man.
ask, and you have to ask,
Curiosity.
is like,
And
if
even
it's
if
so
I did,
simple to fix the
no
economy,
matter
why
how they
haven't they done
fascinate
it
me,
up till now?
it isn't to be.
And the second one, has this been done in human history? Has any other
would simply
company,
give
any
this to
other
me?
nation, through human
Oh,
history,
that is most
attempted
generous.
Yes, it is.
I would
prices,
gladly
and what
accept
were the
it.
results?
You have my gratitude.
So that's it. That's the only two questions you gotta ask if you gotta do research. You know,
Tis
ask
not dissimilar from an
ChatGPT.
elven
Don't
bow in
ChatGPT
make,
if you don't
and
believe
yet
me.
'tis
Or
unlike
any
one in
other
near
search
every
engine
respect.
and figure it out, and then see
Such
what
as
the
this
results
bowstring.
are, and
It looks
why
quite
this
the
isn't very
same,
successful.
but the tension is altogether
So
different.
let me know what you
Why do you
guys think,
stare?
and as usual,
Perhaps you
I'll
find
see
it
the comment
absurd
section.
that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself the timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. I've been training most diligently, yet indeed, I fear my aim is only worse. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration?
Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own.
It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it.
Now, I've
Many
been doing
thanks.
this whole YouTube
I'm
thing
indebted
for
to you.
more than
This is
2
no
years
place.
now,
That's where
and
I train.
I can't say
I do
I'm the
hope you
best
enjoy
at
it.
it, but I wouldn't say that I'm decent at it. And usually, I am quite
Hello, mate.
capable of making fun, especially of stuff that's wrong. But now they have gotten to a level that now they have managed to reach a new level of existence.
I almost forgot about that. God damn it.
Finally arrived. Say in order to make this more funny. So look
Ah,
at this. Again, this
that would have
is
been
from an
embarrassing if I
actual
forgot about
video
that.
game. They actually want you to spend money on it.
Fella you're with, the black kid? Dresses like a writer? Does he know anything?
You are racist.
Fella you're with.
Right, like, I don't know if there is a single comedian in existence that can make fun of
Your
that
Majesty.
because it's already funny.
Your type is not a matter for prying ears.
Now, I looked at this game, I saw the art style, and it had so many red flags that I even did a video to explain why a customer would stay away from that game as if it's radioactive. That there is no way that anyone would purchase it with that
As I
art box
informed you
alone.
when last we spoke,
But
should
then I
decent
found out that
denounce
there
your
are fellow
Majesty as a
content
force. Yet
creators
if we
that
are...
think like, you know, the
I thank
United
you.
Nations
Your
should
Mac, the first is
classify
Trayvon
this
Mart,
as a
next is
human
half
form of
village.
torture,
Finally,
like getting people to play Dustborn,
go to
5-year-old
Walgar.
woman,
Many a time
or
as these,
a
and many a
man that
time
fought
as the
in
Majesty.
Vietnam
Our
and
laws
had
dictate
a
that
groin
with us.
injury and needed his
What say
testicles
you?
amputated, so now he is
I've
suffering
prepared a
from
means for you to this mission.
testosterone deficiency
Should
and
you
looks
be
like this.
discovered.
But again, the art style just doesn't do it justice. Like, you need to...
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on
That's
the
fucking
road
cringe as
despite the
fuck,
hour.
man.
Like, again, the game is political, right? Like, it's supposed to make you love refugees. It's supposed to make you love knowing that after a hard day at work, your money is taken away by the government and given to other people, right? So instead of, like, giving that money to your family, instead of giving that money to your son, no, the government knows how to spend it better. And this game is designed to make you love that shit. Like, the walk towards the IRS should be the most joyful walk in your life. But the people making this propaganda are so shit at it as well.
How's it got so much?
Why do they make it so obvious, right? So, like, we are the refugees. We walk among you. We're right behind you. Like, that's creepy stalker behavior. What are you trying to accomplish with this song? The only way that this song would work is like in a movie with Interview with a Vampire, and you're, you know, like having the vampire queen saying it's like, we're walking amongst you, we're right behind you. You don't know, your neighbor could be a vampire. You know, like, that would fit because it's a horror movie, right? But this isn't, like, you're actually trying to achieve the opposite result. So your lyrics, besides the fact that the song is cringe and everything is cringe, the lyrics themselves are awful. And the characters, like, you have the potential to hire any artist
Much
you want.
obliged.
Why wouldn't you make the refugees be beautiful and gorgeous?
Yep.
Because I guarantee to you, you know, like, if there was an army of succubies at the border, all of the men would be like, let them in. Jokes aside, this actually happened in the United Kingdom during the Ukrainian refugee crisis.
Yeah, it did.
Where a lot of very beautiful,
Yeah,
very
but that-
just Ukrainian women wanted to seek shelter.
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly.
But I've got the coin. I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it. Or I'll call...
That seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't had anyone to show him the proper way, I'd wager.
Sense, right? Like when the refugees are like these very beautiful
'tis you.
African
Forgive
men,
my boldness,
muscular,
but
fit,
would you be
right?
willing
The
to
women
lend
are
me some
looking
gold?
at their fellow
I
countrymen
swear
and
you'll
they
be
see, like,
repaid
these fat
in full.
slobs that are weak, complacent, very tolerant.
A trinket
And
in
meanwhile,
yon
you have,
shop
like, this
caught my eye.
masculinity
Alas, 'twould seem
oozing
I
over the
can
border, then
certainly
all the
procure
women are
if
like, oh,
you'd
refugees
be
welcome
kind
here.
enough to lend.
If the roles were reversed,
Yes?
if you had, like, these,
Is there aught I can
succubies
do
with
for
big
you?
fat tits
Or
coming over,
could
all
it
the
be
men
that
would
you've
think,
reconsidered
oh,
my
refugees are
request?
welcome here, right? 'Cause, like, if you wanted to do
You bought it for
propaganda,
me.
make them as beautiful as you can. Like, make your fictional characters be as
You're a
gorgeous
kind soul.
as
Pray.
humanly imaginable. And then
He
the
spoke
people
of
that play
returning the
game, they
favour.
actually be swayed
What could a
into
lad of
voting
his age
Democrat.
possibly muster?
But anyway, right, no one is playing this game, right? It doesn't matter the propaganda that they did. No one is touching the game. Like, there's like...
So hot here.
Playing right now. So the
Really
question
hot.
is, like, why the shovelware? Right, like,
I want to put on the fan, but
this happening? Why do
it's
we
gonna make
have
too much
so
noise.
many types of video games that are made? And you see, like, a lot of people on the forums
I already got
that
enough
are
noise going
defending
around.
these video
Did you
games,
come over
but they're
here?
not playing.
No.
There's more people defending the video game than there are concurrent people on Steam. So what I found out, and this is from asking various sources, is that the government has funded this project.
Uh-huh.
I don't really know if it's the Norwegian government or if it's the European Union, but there are government grants.
We meet again.
Which
Truth be told, I was hoping. Would you care to stay and talk a
some of them go to
moment?
movies,
I'm glad.
some of them go
Sit
to
down.
TV shows, others go to video games.
I'm rather fond of
and
this
part of
place.
the grant is to
I
actually
never
make the
imagined
video
a city
game work.
could be. And how could I?
Like, in order to benefit
In
from the
oft
grant,
did
you
I
actually
long.
do
My
need
mother
to
has
have,
always.
like, various
Of course, in
characters
the
that
end,
promote
that's
social
all right.
justice,
I wanted to
and all
give you
that
some.
shit.
My apologies,
so
friend.
you
Thank
have
you
from
for
the
indulging me.
private sector the ESG bullshit. So you can get like
My
cheap
kids are
loans
wet.
from that
Follow me,
and
Arisen.
invest your money with that. And then you can get from governments themselves, you get grants and tax write-offs and all of that. So this is a
My
U-Bowl
apologies.
situation.
Thank you for indulging
now,
me.
For those of
I
you
do
who are
hope
too young to
you'll see-
remember, U-Bowl was this German filmmaker, and he would take very popular video game franchises like Blood Rain, Dungeons and Dragons, Alone in the Dark, and then he would make movie adaptations of them. But like the movie adaptations were incredibly low effort, and they were catering to the wider market at the time, which was,
damn it.
like, big explosions,
Happy's still there.
Please.
lots of gun battles with bullet time. So like
Hi.
nothing that the original
Ferret,
game
would you
had,
care to join me?
right? Like, Alone in
I'd
the
not
Dark,
say
for
no to it.
instance,
I was
is
hoping
a
you'd say
video
that. Do
game
you know,
that's
I
a
had a
survival
feeling
horror,
we'd meet here.
very
Say,
slow, methodical.
you're not
Alone
from
in the
round
fucking
here,
dark.
are you?
It's in the title, right?
How
So when you
I
makes
long
it,
to learn.
oh,
She's
now
always
there's
telling me
miniguns,
after
and
all,
there's
if
car
it seems
chases,
unfair.
and
But
there's
listen
bullet
to
times,
me,
right? So, like,
what my
a lot of people
apologies,
were
friend.
pissed off, and
But
most
I'd
of
best
the
thank
U-Bowl
you
movies
for
were
indulging me.
fading dramatically. But the reason he kept making them is because the German government was giving him money, right? Like, he was getting grants and tax write-offs and all of that shit. So, like, from his point of view, even if no one wanted to see the movie, even if no one got to see it, he would still make cash. And it's the same thing with this shovelware. Like, the people making it are not gamers. Like the fake geek girl thing was pissing them off because it was so accurate that eventually it got turned into tourist, which means probably the same thing. But like, yeah, like these people are not interested in video games.
Right, just follow
They are
me.
interested in getting money from the government, so they have to pretend that they care about
Boy,
video games.
friend.
And they create
Have
a
there's
studio,
something
and then,
I've
you know,
come
they're
to every
pitching together
last regret,
something
for
that
it made me
passes for a video game.
painfully aware
And
of my
they're
own
making
position.
millions
I
of
want to
dollars,
live a
and they
life.
do
I
not give a
tire
shit
of
if
looking
no one
at
likes
this.
it.
Tis
They
proof
just don't
that
care,
tis
like, they don't have
something
any
I
passion, they don't want to
obtained,
create the
though it
diverse
came
universe,
to
they
me.
don't want to
Take
create
this now.
memorable
I'd
characters,
best
they don't
be
want
off.
people
I may
to
not be able to
actually
wander
like
the city
game.
again for some
They're
time.
just
This
making it for the
ought
sake
I
of
would do.
making it,
Thus,
so that
I
they get a
cannot
cheap
say
buck.
when next we'll
And
go.
the problem is
I
the
feel
government.
sure
right?
we shall
It's
in
literally
time.
that.
Till
You
then.
can't just grill if the government is directly
was quite a
involved
gift.
in grilling.
I
Yes,
hope
it
that
was.
Like, they want to
procuring it was not a
regulate
burden
grilling,
upon the
they
lad.
want to they want to pop with the
I knew it to be so.
grill making industry, like the meat industry, to make sure that you have bugs in it, and to make sure that the grills are smart grills, and you can't grill on Thanksgiving unless the new update has been patched through. I'm not kidding, like that's an actual
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
In a place without an internet connection and it didn't have the latest patch, right? So like the grill wouldn't spy on you. It's insane, right? But like apply that to video games and it's literally the same thing. It's like the government is directly involved now into making culture, and the culture has to be made based on who the ruling class is, who the mainstream political party is, and it has to promote its messages. So if the party is for immigration, for diversity, for inclusion, for equity, that's the message you're going to get in video games. And because it's from taxpayer money, it's completely disconnected from the private market, so they don't care if it actually sells or not. So let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I'll see you.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
No
That was
moral
rude.
here.
I have an opinion, and it's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Nice.
I see
And
a
it's
spot
that
where
all
we might
polyamorous
mine ore. Just
people are ugly. Tragically ugly. Someone tweeted about this, and now it has 15.8 million views. They said, how is every poly person ugly? This does seem to be a trend. Every time that you see people making TikToks about their polyamorous relationships, for
Fine.
some reason everyone involved is
Ah,
either
come on, bro.
obese, dysgenic looking, unwashed,
Oh, secret token was here.
It's
That's
a
right.
prime example of physiognomy being real. So someone responded to this tweet saying, "Hot poly people, drop in the chat. I'm trying to see something." So they wanted all of these polyamorous people in the polyamorous community to respond with their
Are we leaving
super
already?
hot, sizzling
Bother.
selfies.
I was just getting warmed up.
And what they actually found is, they are all tragically ugly. The entire
Who would have thought? A man dressing up as a woman would be ugly. Who would have thought that? A woman with male facial features would be ugly. Who would have thought?
They put themselves out there claiming to be hot.
I see you pinched something from our phone. That was crafty of you.
Do the honors, will you?
Look, which one are we starting with here? Are we starting with, okay. First one, I think we should maybe give some grace because they don't seem to say that they're, think that they're really good looking. But at least this dude seems to be self-aware.
Yeah, Shane H. Wilder responded to me with that one. Just has a lazy eye. So we're starting off strong.
I'm okay, not starting, but nicer looking than I used to be.
That's not what they asked for.
Okay.
They asked for hot poly.
Okay, so he
Hands
should
up on my age.
Stay out of the conversation.
Stay out of the conversation. Alright. There was this one. Are we gonna...
That's for after we show the examples. This person just hit their face.
Oh, you missed, boss.
Posted yourself with your face completely.
Critical hit.
But it is matching. Yeah?
Take that? Yep, got it.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I want to get the final hit. I think I get more XP.
Cool. Great.
Yeah, I do.
This person also thinks they're hot.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your
that
debt.
they are hot.
Hang in there.
Someone should tell them. That's what we're doing. We're telling them
There is
they're
a
not.
certain
Where
level
am I
of
heading?
self-delusion
What am I
that's
doing?
palpable on these days.
Go
where
here
you're better-
first.
Remember yesterday I was talking about like humble bragging?
Up
You're
here.
better off with false modesty than
Then
just like
down
leaning
here.
into it when you're not.
Yeah.
Down here.
I'm sure all of
Down
the other
here.
poly
Yep,
people
let's
were
go.
telling them that they're hot. This is a morbidly obese lingerie model with pink hair. So yeah, that was one of the top replies.
Oh, what am I doing, bro? Just left it
Yeah,
alone.
this person also thinks they're hot. Can't imagine.
You gotta.
Those glasses, they could be like a German.
Dude, look at these guys getting their ass killed. Oh, what am I?
You're being charitable.
An eco-German scientist. They could be an eco-German scientist. All right, let's do one
Alright,
more. We got that one.
Go
This
here.
person just looks like Ethan Klein if he were on prep.
Just normal hair. Just dye your hair back to a normal color
And look, I would never go out of my way to like search out these people's profiles and drag them for their looks, but they're the ones who are putting their own pictures up in the replies, claiming that they're hot and representing the poly community. So I feel like we're perfectly within bounds here. But after this thread blew up and people saying you're white, all poly people are ugly, one of the somewhat normal-looking poly people saying, please stop putting us on blast.
Good work.
We need a PR
I
campaign.
don't know who you are.
This one, yeah.
Tweet on Twitter that was like, why are all polyamorous people ugly? So I was like, hot poly people, drop in the chat, I'm trying to see something. Why are you guys posting shit in kinkware with cat ears? You know it's not helping. They're flaming us. The ratios in the quotes are like crazy.
I really appreciate the self-awareness.
I like that.
do.
Before we continue, we have a 20 from VWit. Brett, pull up the Freedom Tunes our favorite Potato Man did on this, and none of these people are hot. Oh, Jeebus, I have like 100 more characters.
Who dropped in water?
I didn't. This.
Did you drop in water?
Super chat through. Well, thank you.
Oh, that's why.
Well, we don't want to get copyright.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
What? I just shot him with an arrow. Ah. Anytime now, guys. Anytime now, guys. Guys, where are you? God damn it. That's a done, go do it yourself. Oh, you're fucked. Are you serious? swear to God. Damn it. I don't know why I bother.
She's speaking truth to power right now. They don't want to hear it. Just like into multiple
Why do you take so much damage?
Looking rather lost.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. This lady's
You're wearing top tier armor. What the fuck?
There is not a dimension in existence where I'm going to be dating someone who dresses like a fucking cat. And no judgment.
Of course, you have to preface.
Sure thing. You deserve rights and respect. I think we're scaring away the people who are maybe like on the fence. They're on the fence, but they don't want all the cats.
It's a bird. I thought it was a smoke detector.
You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
Even that for drawing the enemy goes in.
Fear not. Well enough.
God, this is my favorite video on the internet. Trust fund. Holy, where are you?
They don't exist.
That was the greatest thing I've seen all day. It was just a mounting crescendo of rationality that just went over everyone's head.
Oh, I should
Yeah,
tell
well,
you.
I think what
There's
she
a
might not be
forgotten rift stone
realizing is
nearby.
that
I
this
found it beyond the rift.
lifestyle,
Should we go there
being
now?
as degenerate as
Oh,
it
good
is,
thing I'm here, really.
will attract
I know just where
degenerate
to
people
go.
who are dysfunctional in all the other areas of their lives. And it tends to be obvious that that's the case on the surface. We have another 20 from Ben Tomsky. I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. Polyamory is for those individuals who are so unhappy and undeveloped as people.
Isn't
It takes
much-
3 or more of them to add up to a whole relationship. Change my mind. Well, I think what it is endless novelty seeking and using people. That's what it is.
Everything online is fake. You just gotta remember that.
Everything you want
It's really that
in a
simple.
product, in a commodity, then you're just going
But not a
to
show.
seek someone to fill in the gaps.
That lady was
Weapons are simple enough to procure if you could coin, but you might be lucky enough to find some treasure chests.
Like she feels like a
Supposed to so?
She feels just like
Check out the griffin, yeah? Oh shit.
I'm not like the other poly people. This is a trans demure person. Yeah, we were talking about that trend yesterday. That was quite a thing. Yeah, not demure, not bootsy. Not demure, not bootsy.
I thought I would, I decided, because you said, like, there all the, it seems to be that all of the evidence is true, right? So, like, what about celebrities who believe in polyamory? And I just did a cursory search and found this old article from Cosmo. This is polyamory opened up about non-monogamy.
Alright, seeks a motivated
Shailene Woodley.
I didn't know that.
Didn't either. Ezra Miller. Makes perfect sense.
Oh, totally normal person.
We're not talking about normal here. We were just talking about convention. What would be considered conventional?
Well, here's the thing. When people point out that right-wing women scientifically are more attractive than left-wing women, what they do is respond with pictures of, like, supermodels who are Democrats. And it's like, no, that's not really representative of the whole population. I mean, it's an aesthetic.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right.
The left-wing aesthetic is to not look great. I mean, yeah, you look sort of like schlumpy.
Why?
Emhoff.
I don't know.
Yeah, she doesn't look great. Yeah, no, she doesn't look great. And I was posting about her saying, like, she's a perfectly nice-looking girl. She just makes herself ugly on purpose. She does it on purpose. And that's sort of the aesthetic, yeah. I mean, you wear, like, I don't know, like, big Birkenstocks, which they're comfy, but nobody looks good in them. They're not, like, a good fashion statement. Right, that's not the reason you buy them. You don't wear them because they look good. You wear them because they are comfy. And you can spread out in them, like big, extra comfy pants, or like wearing your pajamas in public, or even if you look at people who are like going out trying to look sexy, even the sexy aesthetic is just trashy and gross. It's not put together. It doesn't look good when you don't look good when you're wearing a shirt that is totally like that. It doesn't make you look good.
What the hell?
It doesn't look, you know, put on a nice dress. Well, yeah, like
What the hell?
savagery on them, enhance what you've got instead of making it all like, yeah, it just
right where it hurts. I'm gonna grip one out Make haste, before I'm shaken loose.
That makes sense.
I'm getting sick of my kills getting stolen.
What?
I mean, I get it. I get it on an intellectual level, but I don't think
it's like a cope. It's a cope. Yeah, for sure. Duncan continued. One person said, every poly person I see on TikTok looks like they smell like the water left in the pot after you boil hot dogs.
God damn!
Hot dog water people.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not a great.
Hot dog water people. God damn! That's foul.
Your husband is in there with his other partner, and they're prettier than you. And then the couple does my excitement because they're my partner too, and I get to join in.
Ooh.
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first one soon.
I've been in Florida for 10 years now. We all learned what the pineapple means at a certain point. The swingers in this state are creepy and aggressive. They signal to each other using pineapples. The symbol of swingers is an upside-down pineapple. And you can see this boomer couple in a Walmart pumping the shelves.
Put a chest all the way over there.
So, yeah.
What the hell are you doing over there?
Yeah, that ruins the song.
What?
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
They hump pineapples in Walmart.
What are you doing over there?
Yeah. And some people are making
What are you
this
doing?
about discrimination and oppression. One person said, are you guys ready to have
done?
a conversation about polyamorous people being mocked for being ugly as a thinly veiled disguise for transphobia and homophobia?
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Wait, it's also probably racist. Oh, yeah, that, and it's heteronormative. Groups that are more likely to be non-anonymous are queer people. The majority of people insulted I have seen in that thread are visibly queer. Yeah, okay, the fact that someone being visibly queer is a thing is a sign that you're going down the wrong path. Visibly amoral. Yes. Yeah, it's not visibly, like, there's plenty of gay people you don't know if they're gay, but queer is a political identity and is an amoral perspective. It's an amoral worldview. If you are visibly queer or visibly polyamorous, you don't have a personality. Well, you definitely don't have a moral perspective on the world. It's just like no one thinks.
Mind your
you're,
step,
like,
Master,
special
lest you
and, like,
fall in the river.
Club,
Not the best place for a soak, I must say.
Come back
the
later.
only one who had any unique personality was the one telling everybody else not to be weird.
Right. Yeah, but I think that she would, actually learn a monogamous relationship is better for her.
She should probably go and do that.
Yeah. She should try being normal for once. That would be a good thing.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Oh,
You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
Yes, of course. We were speaking of places else. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. This world is a sight. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome. Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant.
The sun is starting to go down.
Things occur there.
About time it should
Tis a
fucking
far
cool
more
down.
fearsome existence than ours. Is there a way to travel to the... What I will say is that I believe you doubt your ears.
What the hell? Come on.
The Cat Lovers Festival is pouncing back to Sydney. It's heaven for cat lovers with feline-inspired attractions and everything you need to spoil your kitty.
I wonder what discoveries await us further in.
Speak up, should you notice or to miss.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. Damn blizzard.
Hey guys,
Is this where I'm to draw my last?
This is Neon, and I'm here with Geeky Sparkles. We're going to talk about Blacksmith Wukong, which I have not played yet. I should play it. I really should play it, but
I am saved.
There's a lot of controversy. They've been trying to get this game for like a year now.
Don't leave anyone
and
behind.
I think a lot of it is
Methinks
because
one of our number went
Chinese
further in.
developers will not bend the knee to the quote-unquote
I am in your debt, sir.
outrage mob
Thanks
on
to your
Twitter,
valor,
the
I shall live to
gaming journos. And look, I'm not defending, blindly
your
defending
debt, sir.
this studio. They're
Thanks to
all
your
great. I mean,
valor.
there's a whole lot of issues we could probably delve into regarding the Chinese video game scene and all that, but God, there's so much ass mad about this.
More or less than what one was.
Saurians very well, and it didn't play by the rules that the American, the Western,
Not a bad idea.
AAA gaming scene has set for the industry. They don't play by the rules. Anytime a game comes out and it does well and it doesn't play by the rules, it gets dogpiled. Look at Power World. You know, look at Stellar Blade. These games get attacked by the media. They get attacked on Twitter. Journalists go out there and try to dig up dirt because they don't like the idea that you have an alternative. You should have an alternative. A lot of these journalists don't think you should have an alternative. They think that you should force to play 100-year DEI video games. That's what they want, and they'll tell you as much. They will.
Not compared to the threat of victory.
This game's not diverse. This game's not inclusive. Fun.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Tell you on the message, guys.
Now I know exactly where we are. We've been here before, haven't we?
5 to 8 years.
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
They're all shutting down because gamers are closing their wallets. They're not buying these games. I think they're also shutting down or laying people off because there might be people at these companies who are like, yeah, I don't want a bunch of activists here. I'll just tell them it's the economy, but it's really you. It's really a you problem.
Weapons
you
are simple enough to procure if we the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
When we'd rather be making money like Blacksmith Wukong over here, but making it stateside. And you will not allow that, because if we don't do what you want, you're going to go run your friends at Kotaku or Polygon.
Yep, blackmailing.
And it's not working anymore. All these websites are imploding. All these studios are imploding. The good ones seem to be getting saved, right? We did cover in a gaming news roundup the other day that the developer, is it Tango Gameworks, the company that made Hi-Fi Rush, they actually got gobbled up by the PUBG company, Crafton. Anyway, so they're fine, I guess.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. I cannot... Would you aid me in reaching...
I've been following it super closely.
This cavern is
so
most queer.
Weird to see all the backlash. I think this game is going to massively outsell Assassin's Creed Shadows, and that's what they're afraid of, because they couldn't control it. So before we get into any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. If you go back just a couple months, each game, a rumor Wukong devs reject a $7 million extortion from DEI consultants. That would be Sweet Baby Inc. And this is why they hate this game. This was 3 days ago. This is coming from PC Gamer. Black Myth Wukong's developer got the controversy over its founder's past sexist remarks. The game science.
Where'd he go?
No comment.
Where is he?
The same company that when they sent out review codes.
An exemplary performance.
Stay away from.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Just review the game, play the game. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, they said streamer guidelines from Black Myth leaked before release revealed a list of don'ts that include feminist propaganda, fetishes, and other content that instigates negative discourse. Yeah, because they know how you guys play the game, right? And that's it. But it didn't hurt the sales of the game. If anything, it probably helped.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up, should you know.
This cavern is past surveys revealed could there be a connecting tunnel. This place warrants further searching.
At the end of it, companies are going to look at this and be like, well, what did Black Myth Wukong do right if they sold so many copies? What did Power World do right? What did Stellar Blade do right? And they're going to look at that. They're going to be like, oh, they didn't listen to Sweet Baby Inc. They didn't listen to the gaming journalists. They told people to leave politics at the door and just play the game. They didn't make body diverse monkey kings and queens and babies. You know, they just put out a good game. That's all you gotta do. Meat and potatoes. All you gotta do is. I know I'm on the meat and potatoes kick. I just did the comic book video talking about Transformers.
Ah, shit, I got lost. What the fuck? What the fuck? I got lost.
And not have a lot of politics in it. Just be escapism. That's all you gotta do. It doesn't have to be the greatest thing ever made. It just has to be decent.
You went in there to say I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Fuck this cough, bro. Head of a fucking over my mouth already.
Feminist radicalization or anything like that. Feminist talking, but none of that. Body positivity or whatever. All you gotta do is go back to basics and give people a decent video game. This is the world we live in.
As ever, your timing is impeccable.
There you are.
Because all of these industries have been so infected with activists that it's like, seriously, it's controversial. It's controversial.
Oh, I'm saved.
Be able to survive the 90s.
You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid.
Back in the 90s for video games. There's no way in hell
I
these
am
people would survive.
I am in your debt, sir.
Yeah, we have games like Mortal Kombat getting completely nerfed by this mindset. And they should
Hold,
rise
sir.
to the occasion.
I'd rethink pressing
For sure.
onward if
But
I
let's
were.
check out this
Forgive
article.
me.
Let's come from The Verge.
I didn't.
Black Myth Wukong.
You're the. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked. Some days apart. Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? The guard's not like but mayhap they need him. Please, sir, do something, anything.
Mask of Saurians has made its nest within the village. But not
Alright, boys, let's go.
we have any say in the matter.
It cannot weather ice's numbing breath.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
What are you doing, bro? Come on. You done?
Is the deed done, good reason? Oh, thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, Duke, I should like for you to see this place as
That opens up another mission.
By our merry band. What say we visit again anon? To see how the village fares in the
Hey,
afternoon.
come, dude.
Well met.
Is worth any kind of harassment. A few hours of Wukong have left me wondering.
Looking to make a purchase?
Wukong is a gorgeous game, but its simplistic combat drags down the experience into something that's beautiful to look at, but aggressively just okay to play. That's all you have to be. Like, look. For a big company, small company, medium-sized company, you want something that's
Well, I'll keep that.
talks to each other and learns as it goes. And that's the Google Workspace with Gemini behind it.
No time for hay fever? Choose Zyrtec.
Hope to see you again.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we...
I've got enough food.
But we might be lucky enough to find some.
God damn it, I've got enough food. I need to sleep. God damn it. Oh, fuck it, I'll find some. Don't worry.
Fans and comic book fans happy. Well, yeah, okay, some of them. But a lot of them, they just want meat and potatoes entertainment. You just have to give them something that's good and basic and scratches that itch. You don't have to be super fancy.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very low cave. Shall we seek it out?
I already know where it is.
Fortunately for you, are the lines for maps. I can guide you there if you wish.
We've been given a destination. Shall we venture forth?
Ah, I see. Interesting. Something enough. That was crafty of you.
Consultants like Sweet Baby Inc. have been pissed off at the Western AAA gaming scene, so they're running into the arms of the Chinese, because at least the Chinese are, you know what I'm saying? And look at what happened with Genshin. All that backlash over Genshin. American voice actors, Western voice actors.
Prepare yourself!
It's my turn to play the hero, it seems.
The Arisen is in your charge!
Got food? Need food. Come on, I need... God damn it. Give me food! Ah! Food! Come on, where's the food at?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Thank you! Thank you! I was asking for food, I got food. Thank you! God damn it, now I can rest.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if it wasn't for the crick in my ears.
Maybe just has to be something approaching good. It'd be nice if the conversation about the game ended here, but well, it's because of gaming journalists. Let's be honest. But unfortunately, Black Myth has launched with a lot of action. In 2020, the game was introduced in the West with a
Oh my god.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We can eat as much as we can. Hurry.
See? IGN released a report on Game Science Studio making Wukong that featured sexist comments from the game's developers made on Chinese social media. When asked about these comments, interviews with other outlets, Game Science
I'm all for swapping
response has
stories.
been no
Perhaps another
comment.
night.
Well, let's look at these
I can scarce keep my eyes open.
comments. They said that in this post, this is the lead artist and co-founder.
Fucking hell. What the hell? What are you doing?
Well never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
It is well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us... Not.
Drop all your vessels, and I might just let you in.
Seems your luck's run out. Any last words?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Just wait a minute.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
That's
I
just
can't get it open, for heaven's sake. Oh my god, the safety cover. I can't get the safety cover open. Jesus Christ.
White deodorant, now with 72-hour protection. But what does that mean? Anti-stain, skin, and longer than ever sweat protection. Discover new 72-hour protection with Nivea Men Black and White. Skin is for embracing life. Nivea Men is for skin.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? Great. Son of a bitch. I need a minute. God damn it. Okay, got a cable.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
I hate how there's so many different. Every time you got to buy a new product, there's different cable type for each fucking one. It's so annoying. Okay, put on Bluetooth. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Come on, bro.
I feel lost.
Lost? What do you mean?
Wow, that picks up a lot. That picks up a lot. Jesus Christ.
I'm ready to set out for our destination when you are, Harrison. You're a welcome sight to visit.
Shame I've no advantage against this phone. Are we all in the same boat? Stumbles. Just one more push on to bring it down. Marshal, keep the charge. So soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I knew it to be so.
weren't expecting mercy.
Traveling somewhere, could be anywhere. There's a coldness in the air, but I don't care. We drift deeper, life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound.
I see you've pinched something from our phone. That's rough of you. Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen. So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
We drift deeper, life goes on. We drift deeper into the sound.
You'll not live to regret this.
Somewhere, could be anywhere.
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources.
Traveling somewhere, could be anywhere.
I'll put an end to this phone.
Oh, methinks the fiend found that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
We must spare no weapon against this foe. There's something you better do.
You start a company and you are really good at making this product and doing your stuff, but you're not so good at finance. you're not so good at marketing. Gemini is like having a whole team working for you.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin, but we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
I suppose 'tis so.
All this living is so worth dying for.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Who are you fucking fighting? Oh, it's me.
How might I be of assistance?
You one ugly bitch. That shit's making me hungry.
I'd say we get some rest. I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way. While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
What? Oh shit.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Are you serious? Is there more? Really? Oh, you're fucked. Damn it.
Our fight is not yet done.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
Tis easily done.
We go this way, huh?
Follow me.
Are you kidding me? Dude, come on! All we had to do was just attack it for fuck's sake.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Why does it fucking keep on turning off? Dude, seriously. What's wrong with my fucking phone? Are you overheating or what? What's that in the background?
Just give up. This only ends one way.
Dude, I am not paying attention.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Is as you say.
Can you? Fucking, this is the worst place for fucking harpies, bro. Can't see shit. You done? Yep. Oh, come on. Dude. Really? Any time? Oh my god, come on! Finally.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might be useful.
I always get lost around this area. It's no joke.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. You have my gratitude. In fact, unlike those of Elven, I can see. Not so for those of Elven, however. Mayhap you will find the sentiment. We are taught that arrows used with proper form strike true. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship is failure to improve.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Car again? Why's my fucking phone keep from switching off? The heat. It's from the heat, bro. I guarantee you.
Who's there?
Told you it's fucking hot heat, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
What if AI could punish the ones that hurt you?
What is this?
Was it me?
Iris, I'll take care of him. What did you do? What's best for my family?
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward. Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. But knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. That's just what I was thinking.
Shit, got lost. Who died? Who fucking died? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Where's the other one?
Not waste this chance. Press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge. Very well, if I must.
shit. Went the wrong way. Did it? What the fuck? Bro. Come on, man. What the fuck am I? God damn it. Oh my god, don't die! Don't die!
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Fucking nothing. Oh my god. Fucking hate this map, bro. Son of a bitch. Fuck me. This one. I told you I always get lost in this fucking area. Always. Always.
Is there no getting through this door?
How's it going? Oh, son of a bitch.
No tale of adventure would be complete without a group of having.
I suppose 'tis so.
Nope. Fuck me, Dad. I always get lost here. God damn it. Why is it so fucking difficult? Why is this fucking so difficult?
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
This foe will recoil from flame.
Fuck off.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
You'll not live to regret this!
Ah, I see you pinched something from our toe. That was crafty of you.
Where's Harry?
Fuck this cough.
Hope to see you again in a lot. 'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a son.
It's for necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
What the fuck?
The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike was ascended gazing skyward.
I shall lead the charge!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Fuck, this takes forever. Fuck, I hate this fucking village, bro. I really do. I really hate this fucking village, bro. Oh my god.
Is Joy live in Riley's mind? Riley's a teenager.
Somebody pinch me.
Serious?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Arrived well enough.
When the world
Get more of the good
seems to
stuff
shine like
from
it
belong.com.au.
has to.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest.
You already opened it.
Perhaps I could show you the way?
The fuck? Ah, fuck me, I have to go back. I have to go back.
Look faster! Goblins!
We cannot be too careful.
Ride all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see? The sun's light has grown dim.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Sir Arisen!
God damn it, I'm not ready!